How are you guys? You all good? There we go. Come, let's go for a walk. How's the pup, UKT? A big lad, him, isn't he? Head on it, massive. Ayla, did you see that post UKT put up on his community page? With his pup. A big gold chain on. What's going on now? Oh, he's late again. Must be doing what? I know. People could be in demand, bro. Got new houses over there. What new houses built? They're building them all the way up there as well. They're starting to put them up that way. All new. Newly built. Not the older ones down to rebuild the newer ones. Getting the wellies on speed it's in before winter. Yeah, I don't want to freezing me nuts off, do I? Yeah, we need summer shots. You got magpies laughing. Okay, nice and dark down here. I tell you, it's warm here today as well. So I thought I'd come here. Look at all that lot down there. Look at all that lot. Got junk down there, guys. Morning, Mary. Morning, viewers. Morning, John and Kendra. Look at the state of that. Needs a clean-up crew on it, doesn't it? Just this bit here. That's where it all seems to congregate. It's ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Muck a place up like this. Ah, yeah, that's why you had a break. You sat on the Hulls Wells in the Speedos. No. Oh, because of my knee, weren't I, mate? And the other leg. I deserved an holiday as well. Probably the longest 6 week or so, or 8 week in existence for me. Telling you, felt like I was well confined, especially not going out. Wales kind of cured that when I went and done fan dance in Wales, Jacob's Ladder. I kind of sorted that. I'm good. Good, me. I'm absolutely good, Mary. Thought they would have cut this branch by now. And this one here. Got big mud hole here. Big slipping mud hole. There we go. So how have you all been, guys? You all been good? Picked a good day today to come out. The weather's amazing today. Absolutely. I smell how fresh this is here. Not compared to all the streets and things like that. With all traffic. It is great. Such a difference, isn't it, with all leaves back on all trees. Last time I walked through here, it went like this. They're all bare and really muddy. I like it when all plants are out. Everything looks great again. Some of these are like 100, 150 year old, some of these trees. Some big trees here. That one there, what did break, ended up going right across the stream there. Always like sitting on that rock there. Always like sitting on it. Just sat there listening to water. It's great, it is. So that first side of concrete. Yeah, it is. First side of concrete. Very small, weren't it? About the size of a crab apple. I would love them to put this bit here back to how it was. Yeah. Like with millennium markers there and bits of sculptures what used to be there. Some benches put back. Higher ground a little. Because these are some of the oldest trees here, these. You know, in this circle, you know these ones. Some of the oldest trees, the big ones. Really big. Yeah, it were. All the best from Yorkshire. Ah, cool. Welcome to the chat, guys. He's just passing by though. Oh, what you have a good day. Much respect to you. You as well, my friend. You as well. Definitely. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it'd be good if them sculptures were still there. Come across out like that in the woods, guys, don't stand on it. You will go on your behind. Usually when I come down here, it's really windy. I come down here, you know, like when it's really windy. Because we're in a valley here, so it kind of keeps you out where it wind. So it makes a bit of a difference coming down today and it not being windy. It's cool. They are, Mary. They're huge, these. They are huge. Some of the oldest trees in here, these. Got a lot of this new stuff here, you know, growing through. You know, on this stuff here. But you see all larger trees. A lot of them come down over years. A lot of them. But still got quite a few, you know, stretching right through. And when you see them as well, like with them there, there's an embankment there that goes right down. So when you see them on on embankments and things like that, and you think to yourself, wow, these big guys have been clinging to embankments. They're so big. They cast a lot of shade as well. It being a warm day, it's nice down here, under canopy. It's absolutely great. If you notice, there's pathways leading up here everywhere. And obviously that one where we've come from. Then take you up into estate then. This one takes you away from estate and right down over to another waterfall. This one here takes you outside, like outside at estate, but estate's not there on that side. It all got taken down. They are building new houses though. So, you know, many times I walk back up that way, but I think I'm going to walk that way. Trees like that, mate, me neighbours. Morning, Dan. They do with me at certain times of year, really. Certain times of year when it's really windy, you've got all leaves on trees and that, like, you can't see if there's any rotten branches or anything, you know. When bigger branches come down what are rotten, you end up hearing them coming down, crashing down, you know, through all branches and that. Look at what roots they're grabbing hold. These are tall, these. Really tall. At least 80 foot. Some of these, at least. Like if you look on that, there's a lot of dead branches on that. Not even sprouted for this year. It's cool little place. Just to walk, just when you're walking. Some of the older stalks I've got here. Not spotted any deer tracks or nothing today. Coming down here. None whatsoever. In these like little open areas like that. Yeah. Good little camping spots. Certain times of year, like close to the end of year, get a lot of homeless down here doing tents and things. It's nice and bright. Look at that one. That's how much it takes over, isn't it, all this? Ultimately takes over everywhere. Volunteers put them up at dog walkers for the dog bags. Keeps the trail clean. If you notice, it's pretty clean. Very rare you see anything. That's with people who live nearby, that. And who walk the trail with the dogs and, you know, things like that. They'll put bags out. So then it doesn't get thrown all over. But there is parts of this place what doesn't. Parts of it just gets jumped on, like up top there near the bridge, where I was giving you a look at. So this here, this is another pathway, this. That there. That there's another pathway, it takes you down and into, but we're going that way. Which I like. Looks like a nice day. Oh, we've had nothing but rain since yesterday, have you? Wow. Wow. What's that? They're doing less maintenance on those walking trails. They are UKT. It's generally walkers what do you like keep up trails open? On my last live stream, I'm telling you, I took you to that waterfall on my last live stream, and all trails were like that. All trails where I generally walk were all like that, and that's because I've had a couple of months off. You know, not walked them. That's how bad they are. Don't get me wrong, there were some trails I were walking, what people probably don't even know they're there. You get me? So it was like only one or two of us what keep them trodden down as we're walking through them all. That's what the map's for when I finish the map. Everywhere. That's what that's for. Just let me put this down a minute. There's a lady here with a child. Go on, you're alright, I'll come to one side if you're coming past. Oh, you're alright, cool. Thank you. Because we had a lot of rain yesterday, but today it's fine. Yeah, we had a bit yesterday, didn't we? I didn't think it were a right lot though. Yeah, there. Pathway down there. We're going this way. That there, as you come down that hill there, it brings you to many pathways all the way down at bottom. You got junctions off everywhere. We're going this way. Usually this bit of pathway is closed up, but it's been getting used quite regularly. It's a lot more compact, this one here now. This here, beginning of last year, were all really soggy, you know, thick mud. It's all been pressed down now, do you know, like squashed down. So it's a lot better, like a lot better. A lot of people's been using it, you know, coming from that side. That was since they'd opened a gateway up at top, what links up onto this, so everybody starts using this now, which is good. Open path back up. What I mean by opening up, I don't mean like they took a fence away or, you know, anything like that, or a gate away. Meaning they just cleaned all roughage up, you know, like this and like this. So then you can actually see the access to it. Because I think people were just walking past it, not knowing access was there because it was just too overgrown. But there's quite a few places what doesn't get anything done to. Which doesn't matter which Doesn't matter like which area you live in or anything like that here in Blackburn. If you can keep a pathway open, you keep it open, don't you? Even if you walk down it once a week, or everybody just walk down it once a month. End up like this. Like this one all open. Not getting you need to use them, don't you? Keep the pathways open, keep the walking routes alive, get people out, doing a bit of exercise, experience a bit of nature, go on with a smile on the face instead of sitting in all day looking at your four walls. Out there used to be a pathway, but they took the little bridge out at bottom down there. Have you noticed? Got new houses down here. All new houses getting built. Hi Neutral, hi Slim. So it starts to infringe on the, like all your walking areas, you know, things like that. I hope you're all Neutral. I hope you're all Slim. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Slim, mate. Definitely. Just when all this lot takes over. Kind of wrecks all native species, you know, stuff like that, all that. Just takes over. Really evasively. So don't they? Pull it out by root. Crush it. Crush out roots. That's what they said, don't they? Yeah. Remember old pathway what used to go through there as well. Can't use it anymore, guys. Come here, I'll show you why. Number 5 won't let you. You're cutting through somebody's garden. Go on. Out kids are back. Betting out kids are back at school. Better and back at school. Cool. It's a little bridge. Cool, isn't it? Before they built that path going down there, that used to be the original path that way. Go straight down and through. But have you not seen where they've cleared it all? It was all like that. But they cleared it all and then people started using that pathway again. And then they ended up building that pathway going down and linking onto it. This is a big field here. Give you a look. This is just like a big open field, this. Yeah. But the fence you see where the building is up top. Yeah. Beyond that fence there is a cemetery. An old cemetery. Me, I've been resting up, recuperating, Slim. That's what I've been doing. Trying to get going back from the injury that I've got. Still waiting for me op and things like that. So, but still at the same time getting back on my feet again. You get me? So it's going all right. Not every day is the same. If you get me, that's why I'm only doing like 1 or 2 labs a week. Getting too old. Old age, you're catching up on me. It's not. It is, but it's not, if you get me. I like them. I like this here. Always like this one. Always like that. Nicely carved. Very nicely carved. It does, doesn't it? It does viewers, doesn't it? Morning, Scott. Yeah, it does. I don't feel the same every morning. It's like me, I got my days mixed up twice this week, you know. But you see all this here. All this had all been taken away, you know. All this work here in winter. A lot of it had all been ripped out as well. It's just grown back. So it can be hard work to keep it maintained, keep it clear. If you get me. Come through. And all this were clear. All this ground here were all clear. Well, it were right down to soil this. All this here. It was going to be a good place to put benches right across. But look how much it's overgrown. It's all that's come. They're all flats at floor, all that. That's how quick it just reproduces this stuff. Same SP thought my birthday was this week, but it's not, it's next. Are you doing a birthday live? Woke up and down, so cat steps twice. The other day nearly didn't make it. I suppose she's on speed dial. Oh, young guy, you next week. How young are you? How young are you next week? What a good one. Yeah, this is terrible, this. Look at it. Because of all seed pods, isn't it? Look how many seed pods are in each. That's about 15, 20 seed pod on each, if you look. Look at them all. And each of them seed pods can all up to probably about 40, 50 seeds a time. Look at this. We opened all this up. We opened all this up in winter, this. A lot of this, because you wouldn't know that waterfall were down there. Nobody knew it was down there for years, because you can't hear it from here or anything. We opened it up. Luckily, it's just about kept open. Another path. Luckily. Doesn't look like it's been getting used, you see, down here. It took us ages to open this up. We're doing it at night, night time. After a couple of mates had gone home from work. And putting a couple of hours in. Trying to open it back up for everybody. you know, so then everybody can come down here and use this area down here. Look at it, how overgrown it is again. Wow. The only reason why nobody knew it was there for years, this. There's here. It's a nice waterfall, this one is really. Okay, it's all nobody's been here. No footprints, no nothing. Nice and cool down here as well. If you look, it's got really high embankments all the way around, and it's really overgrown all the way around. If you get me. No, beyond the hill. So you can't really see nothing. Morning, TV. We can board here. No, it's Blackburn. Not really. Oh, I'm 42. That's a young Euless. Euless, it's only young, that. Down here up a week when it was raining really bad. Last time I were here. And all this were all full of water coming all the way down. Now it's just trickling, if you notice. We've got a lot of water down here. A lot. I think somebody's been damming it here, what do you reckon? Some plug this down there. Get it now. You grind this. Well, this ends up a big mess. It's like somebody's tried blocking this up. Morning, Tango. That's why it's creating this bit of pool here. You blocked it up there as well, you know. Should be going down there so it can feed the rest of the stream all the way down. Feed the rest of the wildlife. Should it be like this? There we go. That's it. There we go. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, so it should be running. nothing downstream going to get anywhere, is there? Could be kids Slim. Most definitely. See it now drying up. If it's left though, right, what ends up happening, all this ground here, where seating used to be, all that'll end up underwater. Then it's no good here then, if you get me. Then all animals and all microorganisms and everything else downstream, all plant life, everything doesn't get the water what it originally gets. So that's why I've undone it. You know, it'll start draining all this now. Going down correctly where it should be going. Faster, isn't it? You've done your bit today. The aim were, when we cleared all this, Slim, right, was for seating areas to get put back down bottom here. Yeah? So people can, you know, enjoy this bit of area. If they flood that and they flood all this, people can't come down here anymore. You get me? That's what the problem is. That's why I just opened it. Because there's a little bridge here. Little bridge here. This is where all water comes. Right down there, right down the river. Goes down that way, down there, and then straight down there. Just it'll end up eroding, or water will end up eroding that little platform down there as well. I have to come back through here. So getting mates down with bushwhackers. Whack some bushes on. You know, if you notice, us lots just sent that water down the river now. Alright now. No, Tango, the rocks, mate. The children, Tango. They were rocks, mate. I'll come back here in a couple of weeks. This path here will be gone if we leave it. You'll be walking down this path here. You won't even know that's there then. If you notice, you can't hit water or anything like that. You can't hear nothing. the biggest rock I move there, it's generally the same rock I sit on when I'm down there. There's no benching down there anymore. Because it was rotting away. A lot of noise then, weren't there? Real lot of noise. So not trees moving. It's like wind's picking up down here. Let me pull to one side. Hi, right. Cheers. Man on an electric bike with what looked like a crash helmet on. From like 60s or something. Like a bullet. Respect. Look like you're getting shot out of a cannon. It's like that's another area, that. You see, you used to have a pathway going in, and just in that dip there used to be a pond. Just in that dip. There isn't anymore. Somebody had breached the pond embankment, you know, and let it all flood out. So that it's no more. But have you seen this? You seen how dry it was? Seen how dry that were? And that's because somebody stopped that further on up where we were. There's only this water coming down here now because I've released it. If you get me? So the majority of that riverbed all the way up there will be dry. Or completely dry. There's this path here. There's that one up there. There's that one there. When you get to the top there, there's one goes that way, and that way. And then I think about 3/4 of the way up, well no, about 3/4 of the way up, there's another one that takes you along that way. They'll take you in different directions. They don't link up to on outskirts. Kind of link up on outskirts of everywhere. What's that? My neighbour. An oak tree 2 years ago. Should see it now. What feels and looks like it's doubled in width. What's wrong with that? I told him not to, but what he did on it. Oh, maybe that guy from Elsa Road. He has a helmet. Well, that didn't fit. That looked like a motorbike helmet, Tango. Like a white cannonball bullet type helmet. You know, with no peak on it. Or no chin guard. Looked it, I thought, wow. What, who's this? He was an older gentleman. He was an older gentleman. I'll give him that. Thought this would be running a little bit better than it is. See, this river is a separate little river to that other one where we were at a minute ago. Oh, that's the big one. Not too bad, I like it. I like the sound. When we were younger, used to go down that. When we were younger, all that cage in there, weren't there? Those cobbles going underground. When we were kids. Which were good. You should take you right underneath all this. All the way right through and right out opposite side. It was great. Absolutely great it were. When you're younger. On a little adventure underground. On the road to nowhere. Yeah, it worked like a road to nowhere back then. Exploring things at first time. Look back at some stupid and crazy things you do like when you're younger. It's unreal. I look at some of the stuff now I'm older and I think, no, I'm not chancing that. You're like that. But then back at mine, you think, well, you've already done it once. That's what it's like. Look at that lot. Oh, look, that stuck over. All that were all clear. Last time I come down here. I want to go up and over the other side here. I want to see if they started building them houses at the bottom. That's where I want to look. So I'll cut up through that bit here. Come on, go this way. It all goes to there. All stone got to there with channel going down. It's drink time. Morning, Andy. Yeah, Andy, keep that to yourself. You get me? I weren't happy about it, Andy. Trainers for brakes. Oh. I'm not chunky toys. Trainers for brakes. Coke can for a motorbike. But now what we all want to know. No, it's not for public. It's not for public. Personal life type thing. You know what I'm on about? Somebody took a photograph, viewers, you know, somewhere, and got me on it. Got me on the photo. Well, anyway, cut a long story short, I'm not happy. Do you know what I mean? Because this person, I got a video of this certain thing at the time, and she got a photograph. But she took a photograph of me and posted it, if you get what I mean. So I'm not happy. Do you get what I'm saying? See, what it is, I've got her on video, but I haven't posted the video, if you get me. So to me, like, doxing, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's what it is. You can't see me square on with me, but it's like side on, if you get what I mean. That's what it is. It's side on. So to me, it's like, come on, man. You know, play the game. Like, you post stuff up yourself. So if you don't like videos or photographs of yourself being put up, don't put other people up. That's what I'm bothered about. Well, I'm not bothered about it really. It's just, if I were going to post my face up, I'll do it myself. You get me? So I don't want the two being linked together, because then people know who I am. Do you know what I mean? And that's not because I've got something to hide either. Just ruins the element of my channel called Secret. Yeah. Because if I advertise to people who I am, I'd get a lot more people in. I'd have a lot more subs, I'd have a lot more everything, but it's not about that. Not for me anyway. And then you started mixing I started mixing my private life then with this on here then, won't I? Because people I know will be coming in, and you know, there's all that, isn't it? Let's see if these houses have been built up here. People asking for your autograph, innit? Fun. It's not just that, it's like they might want to borrow some sugar off you, I don't know, or whatever, you know. Maybe a tea bag and sugar, you know, on your live stream. And then you're having to say like, well, yeah, go around, sit misses and you know, all the above. It's all that, isn't it? But it's not just that, it's everything else that goes with it, isn't it? Say, for instance, you argue with somebody or you're having an argument with somebody. Not that I do have many arguments. They bring it to your channel then, don't they? You know, all that type of stuff as well. Which to me, it's like, I keep this separate from my life, don't I? This is my hobby, walking. Hobby with good people. Great chat. I personally have no interest what anyone looks like. Do you know what, I'm the same, mate. I'm the same. I have no interest. I think to myself, if they don't want to show their face, it's up to them, innit? Do you know? You get what I mean? If you don't want to talk about personal life, it's up to them. What's that under? That's why I text you about it. I know, Andy. Andy, I knew fine well where it was going. I knew it would. I knew at some point in that day it was going to go up because I spotted her. Yeah. I spotted her. She took the pics and done one. Do you know what I mean? When I was doing my vid. So because I seen her walking off, I got her on as well. I thought, right. Well, if you do it to me, you know, I might just do it back to you, but I'm not like that. But I've created the option though if I want to, if you get me. See, and people who know me will turn around and go, oh, that's SB. Do you get what I mean? And then people are in that discussion then, aren't they? If you get what I'm saying. Because of their post. I mean, okay, what? Okay. If people really want to know what I look like, they'd be sorry. That's it. Have you got any PG tips, tea bags I can borrow off your SP? Andy, listen, Andy, it'd be cheaper for me to buy you about half a week's worth of shopping, mate, than it would be for you to come and get a couple of tea bags off me all the way from Darren. You know what I mean? And back. What is it, like £12 or something each way in a taxi or something? You know, something like that. I'm surely like, if you can afford like a taxi both ways or something, bro, to get some tea bags off me or something, you should be able to buy some tea bags, isn't it? Definitely. Come on. Oh, this will be all going next, all this. Yeah. Well, if these paths don't keep getting kept open. We're already planning on building houses over here, so this will probably be next plot. What they'll be thinking of, if not sooner, in the near future. Unless people keep it open and keep it used. There'll be a lot of benches in the middle there, on these sides. Like it used to be. It's been great here. Just come down on here. Oak benches, what we used to sit around, like old kids run around. Used to be great. Little game of football. And I used to take them to a little pond what were up top there. But they took the pond away when they built that new housing estate. That little pond was cool. I don't see many pictures of that about. Oh, nope. Not built in it yet. Somebody turned around to me and said, oh, they were starting building them down here. Not even started yet. No doubt over here, where the fences are. I was told that somebody was starting building. If SB doesn't want anyone to know, oh, he's really what I'm hoping. SB is far from a millionaire, believe me. Far from it, UKC. Definitely. I'm too tight to pay £12. What each way? Oh, I need to walk over what the back road to your house. You'll need more than a cup of tea when you walk back. That's a fact. See what, Andy, you're moggy up your way today, aren't you? Get up there on tower. Very moggy, isn't it, up top? Are you up there today? The only problem we have, you know, like when it's warm and that one, we seem to have really moggy days. We get them right windy, really windy freezing days, and it's clear as a bell. You know, Sky, it's right moggy at the moment. There's a lot of dust in there. Surprised these houses haven't been built. I thought they would have started them. That's what it's earmarked for, our properties. Get me wrong, we need them. We do need the properties. Especially all housing stock what's gone from here in Blackburn. Do you know what years? Oh, that's like, what, 20, 30 years or so. A lot of housing stock's gone. It's like, what were you saying, Tango? DAC access flats? There were thousands, well, with the thousands, there were the hundreds. We'll call them hundreds of properties. It's not DAC access. They took all them away to put about 100 houses on. Easy close to 1,000 houses on DAC access. Took middle flats away. In each one of them tower blocks, I think there are about at least 40 houses. There were a couple of tower blocks there gone. Queen's Park again, a couple of tower blocks there. 3 tower blocks there, all them got took away. A lot more housing stock there. Then they took all bottom of Audley away, where I3 is and that. At least a few hundred houses at bottom there got took away, and that was before we started with housing crisis. That was years ago. So just to get back to them levels, they'd have to build a lot of houses here in Blackburn just to get back up to that housing stock. I need to think about population of Blackburn growing, because it has. Definitely has. In every area. Then all the children. Then children what's left home. You know, by the time my children, if we don't get any houses built out like that, by the time my children's older, they'll have to move out of my town. Because there won't be enough housing stock to house them all. So, as much as I love walking, and as much as I love all greenery and that, still know we need houses. Lots of them. But yeah, man. Whether they can get them built or not, innit? Without taking over too much at countryside. You know, if they've got to expand the towns out. I've just been up to the vets with the man. Just brought me out in a sweat with a very big vet bill. Oh yeah. Did you see UKT's vet bills, Andy? His first quotes, what he were getting. Wow, they were huge. Big vet bills then. Big vet bills. Ever-growing bills, isn't it? Cost of everything. Inflation. It's just unreal. Everything's getting smaller for more. Inflation, isn't it? gets ruthless. It just cost me 200 to have some tests. And he's like, wow. So we pay it. That's it, isn't it? We're like a children, aren't we? Like a children. I feel sometimes though, more you pay for, say like your dog or your cat or whatever animal you take to the vet, I feel like more you pay, more you seem to pay for medication. If you get me? That I seem to see that. I remember a vet years ago saying to a friend, close family friend, he took his dogs at vets and he couldn't really afford right much. You know, he was only young, he just starting out in life. But he had a dog. He took on his mum's old dog. His mum died. But anyway, it come to a point where the dog weren't suffering, but it were really old, really old. And it ended up getting something wrong with it, like a reaction or something. And he couldn't afford to pay for medication every month. So, because he turned around to the vet and went, listen, he said he weren't bothered about the dog and all this lot. He made it clear like that he didn't really care about it, but he did. The vet turned around and said, well, best opportunity for you is to put it down if you can't afford medication for it every month. And he's saying that was many years ago. That was like well over 20, 30 years ago with that. But, you know, they're a lot better now, aren't they, vets? A lot better. Now they'll put you on some like type of payment plan or, you know, something like that now. But back then they weren't. They were pretty much ruthless back then. Listen to me, mate. Just imagine him saying that to like your mum. You know, who loved the dog to bits. Imagine saying that. Like they were more acting up like it were a business or something. You know, something like that. And to me, it was like, wow. I'll sit down in a minute, guys. Luckily what I found independent vet, otherwise it probably would have cost close. Would have been close to £5 wow. A friend took a dog to the vets a couple of weeks ago. Dog went off its feet. The vet suggested to put it down, but told them they gotta bring it back because they're going on lunch. Wow. Now that's the type of how it was back then, UKT, you know. No remorse in it. Wow. I know what I would have said. I would have said, no, I'm going to sit here and wait for you to come back. Or I'm going to go, or if I'm going to have to pay, if I'm going to have to pay for it, I'll go elsewhere. That's what I would have said to him. If you want cash off me now, I'll take the dog elsewhere. I probably wouldn't have had it, me. Definitely not with my dog. I've got a dog now, she's really old now, she's starting to go blind and things like that. But she still eats, she still drinks, she still navigates herself around everywhere. She navigates everywhere with her nose. You know, she's not in pain, right? Happy. Always happy. But if anything happened to her, like she went off her feet or anything, I'd be considering that option myself, because she is old. I know she's over 16-year-old, but I don't know how much older than 16-year-old she is. I only know she's over 16-year-old because of how long she's been in family. But she wasn't a pup or anything when she came into the family. She was like a middle-aged dog. So I couldn't say exactly how old she is. But she's pushing numbers. She definitely is pushing numbers. Go on, we'll go down to some water. See how it's running first. I can hear it. I need a seat. The only problem with going down here, it's getting back out. Especially when it's all overgrown like this. Really surprised that there's no house has been built. Not yet. I have to have a look at this water first before I think about attempt going down. Okay, this water's not running 100%. I'm not going down to climb back out. Not in this. Bear with me, guys. I can't see its green at the moment. No, it's sun. Get into a bit of shade. Apparently so. This land here has been sold, but I don't know how it passed. Somebody's going to turn it into a part of the garden or something and then let the public have free access, coming through it. I'm thinking that's the only way they could probably do it. Oh, it's running. Can you hear it? Go on. See, that's not too bad. All embankment looks dry. Around winter months it's not. Hello.
How are you doing? You alright?
Alright, yourself?
I see if I can find any few bottles, mate.
Just be careful, mate, because you're not meant to be doing that down here.
Yeah?
Be careful, because you're not meant to be doing it down here.
Yeah, I'm only having a quick look. Just counting me look. How are you doing? You alright?
Alright, yourself?
I'm alright. It'll be a nice day today, isn't it, mate?
Make sure you fill them back in, bro.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. There's a few been on over there, yeah.
There generally is up there, but
Yeah.
a lot of these come up from river, you know this, don't you?
What's that, bottles? Yeah, there's a lot of broken stuff. Yeah.
No, a lot washed down.
Oh, right, yeah.
A lot washed down. They used to use it as a tip off from the top. So
Yeah.
the ones you see in at the bottom are the ones which roll downhill.
That's right, yeah, there's a lot broken. It just comes to fall.
I'm live streaming now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get you on.
No, you're alright.
Yeah, so...
How you doing? What's your name? What you come out internet, do you?
Yeah,
YouTube?
YouTube.
Or what name?
Secret Blackburn.
Secret Blackburn. Oh yeah, I think I've heard that, yeah. How you doing? You alright?
Good yourself. Yeah, so just do us a favour, just make sure you stick it all back in.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like I said, there's been a few along, that's why I
Because
come down.
if any kids come down and you open a right big hole,
Yeah, oh, I know.
they come in,
Safe,
all embankment can come down.
Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah.
And these embankments aren't safe.
Yeah.
I'm just being straight.
I'll always leave it safe, yeah. I've got a few mates
I tell everybody it's
yeah, I've got a few mates who I go out with. And
even if they come on pieces of lambs, what we know of, we'll just turn around and say, listen, we're not bothered as long as you just fill it back.
Have you seen Digger Shane on the internet?
No.
Yeah, Digger Shane, he does a lot of bottle digging. Yeah, it's in near Barnsley. Yeah.
No, a few.
If you see him, watch his videos, he always leaves his tips in.
Yeah, but it's the best way. You do that and then nobody can moan about you.
Yeah. Well, not only that, if you want permission, it's a good way of getting permission,
Well,
isn't it?
see, I do bottle dumps as well on the channel. I used to.
Yeah.
But I stopped going to the bottle dumps.
Yeah.
And stopped pointing them out and stopped showing people how to read the land for them.
Yeah.
Because every time I went, they were dug out. People were coming behind any channel and then coming to places and digging them out. But they're not just digging them out, they're leaving big whopping holes. Now, any kids pick up on where anything is, or the dads tell them from an area.
It's the danger element, isn't
Yeah. We're going to say it's a sloppy area there.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, a mucky dig's usually a
Good dig.
You know what I mean? If you get into
You've not got a little metal detector here?
No, I don't do any of that.
You've got a pinpointer or something like that?
Yeah, the coins and that. Yeah.
But,
I've never got into that metal detecting. It's only just recently I've been having a bit of a do at this, like, you know.
Have you not found any stoppers?
Yeah, there's lots of them about, but they're all common ones, aren't they?
I don't know, I've had quite a few.
Yeah. Well, there's always something to be found though, isn't there?
There's always something to be found.
Put a bit of effort in and have a bit of patience.
It's not too bad down here on the canopy.
Yeah. Well, like today when the sun's not right on you, you know.
Do you want to give you away today?
No.
Pathway.
What, from up here? I've not come down from up there, I've come further along.
Somebody else. I use this path all the time as well. I've not been down for a couple of months.
What, you just film it river like where you're in that?
Yeah. But I'll come down to open it back up as well before all this. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I'm glad I seen you digging it, so that I know who's been around.
Well, there's a few others been on as well. There's been one from up Hartley Road where, like I said, there's been a few on that, you know. And over the years, it's been hammered, but apparently it's been hammered on here over the years.
It got hammered in early 90s.
93,
Always.
late as that.
Yeah.
Because bottle digging really took off, did it? About late 60s, 70s, did it? Something like that?
Yeah. The thing is though, right, a lot of it you find is broken.
Yeah, oh I know, yeah.
A lot of it's broken.
Yeah,
And that is because it had been gone through.
Yeah.
When I was younger, there were like a team of like 15, 20 of us.
Yeah. It's hammered in it then.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Now I still know there's quite a few what are untouched.
Yeah.
What we knew about back then,
Yeah.
but we never touched them.
Well, best way of finding out usually is asking older folk, innit, like, you know, because they know where stuff like tips and that. But anywhere where there's been old buildings, old mills, anything like that, they put the rubbish somewhere, aren't they? And usually on the riverbank's a good place to go in, innit, you know.
Generally edges of towns.
Edge of town. Yeah.
Generally a lot of time edges of towns.
On boundaries as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Because obviously nobody wanted the rubbish on their land, so they put it on edge of county, didn't they? Like, you know,
Basically,
boundary lines.
yeah. Go to where big local tips are, round about them areas, before they actually put in big tips as well, a lot. There's a lot, like Winnie Hill, places like that.
A mate I know, I think that might have been 90s. Yeah, it would have been 90s. Up at Wyburn, on Gaswork.
Yep. Built industrial estate on it now.
That's right, yeah.
Where old motorbike track used to be, where the police station is, that used to be full as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Full all the way right
where
round.
Water is. Yeah. That's early up there, isn't it, like, you know?
Yeah. We'd done all them when we were kids, but some of my mates' dads and all their mates were into it, so we got to know where all places were.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
My mate, his dad used to go bottle digging, like. I'll tell you where I went. I went to a bottle show, the last Sunday National at Barnsley. First time I've been there. Yeah, oh, it'd be great. We had a great day. Like.
Have you got a channel?
No, I don't do any of that YouTube, no.
I was just going to put you on. Say, right, promote your channel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I'm happy enough just to be getting outdoors, like, you know,
Right,
and just like I said, chancing the luck, and there's always something to be found if you're patient.
Just watch this embankment.
Oh, I know,
It's soft.
it comes, it moves, I know.
It's soft.
Yeah. Well, thanks for telling me anyhow, like, you know.
Well, if it starts coming, you're going to have to shout. You got your whistle?
No.
Should do.
I'll watch
You
it.
should do.
I'll keep me, like I said, if you keep your knees, you're not too bad if you can get out. It's when you've got an arm, obviously. If you're on level ground,
Listen, you're gonna have to.
right, when you keep your sides straight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get yourself a whistle if you're doing this on your own. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
2 big pulls at whistle. It's emergency,
Well,
isn't
to
it?
be honest, all I'm doing is I'm trying to just have a bit of a, having a bit of a recce, like, you know, seeing, and then if there is out, a few at mates will come down and we'll have a bit of a do, like.
And you'll wreck it.
Well, not wreck it, we'll just have a bit of a do.
You as well, brother. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's a bit of an interaction. Fucking bottle digger in and all. He went, alright. I looked down like and his head just popped up. Hey, Kaz. How are you, sis? Yeah, his head just popped up. Yeah, I don't promote it. I don't promote any of that behaviour, me, anyway. Hey, Daisy, how are you? Yeah, I don't promote any of that behaviour, you know what I mean? But what I do say to them is, make sure you fill the hole in. If there was a bottle site on my land and somebody came on and they knew about it, I'd let them dig it. But as long as they let me know what they've got out of it and they fill it back in and fill it back up, then I'd let them. You know, that's how it is. Are you trying? Okay, bro. Oh yeah, didn't see you there, mate. Not far. Morning, aren't they? Just spotted you there, mate. Right. Yes, then took right. My dog was bitten by a spider or something last week. The vet told us what to get from Pets at Home because it was cheaper than buying it from them. Really good vet. Nothing wrong with that, yours. I wish our vets were the same like that. Our vets aren't like that. I'm up to about £5 or oh, cool, yeah, cool. Oh, we did 30 miles this week. My butt is dragging. Cool. It's 9:30 PM and I'm having a shower. Oh, what missed the start your life. Oh, that's alright, Daisy. It's all good. It's all good, Daisy. Watch out, that Kaz is in. So anyway, he's coming down to plug a few holes, and then he'll bring his mates down. Locals see him. Locals won't like it. I'm telling you. Hey, Daisy! See, we're gonna look at that. Scott, watch out, UKT and Kaz troublemaking twins are in. Troublemaking twins. Right, tell you what, that cup of tea's good. So it's brilliant, it is. Come down here, right? I didn't expect right much from this place today, you know, because of weather. The building further on up as well. So that can sometimes affect it, not water. But I thought I might, well, you would have thought, I should say, that there'd be more water coming down here considering it was raining yesterday. I'm alright, still like the noise, still like the water noise sounds. Andy, so what were it? What were it with Buzz, your dog? What were up with him when you took him vet? Our little Frenchie, right? I was looking at our little Frenchie in the light yesterday, and she's gone like a blacky brown colour. Doing places on her from when she used to be like pure black. Right, weird. It goes like a browny black in summer, and then in winter it goes pure black, pure dark, like jet black in winter. With its coat's right mad. It's like a tricolour coat on it. You know, he got a big lump on his leg. Have they tested it, Andy? Have they tested to see what it is? What is it, a cyst or something like that? Or is it cancerous? He's knocking on now, isn't he? He's an old lad, isn't he? Oh, that's not easy. I love this place, mate. Absolutely stunning. Like it when all lights peering through. You know, I've only ever once seen it. Do you know, with that side there, with all the water coming off that side. I've only seen it once, like that. But the water all pouring over down that side as well. Ever seen the Cinnamon Rolls hack videos? No! I don't go on TikTok, me. I don't bother going on TikTok. I generally only use YouTube. Mrs. SB does. She goes on TikTok. Ask her to have a look. Done the test on him today. What he getting in now? What kids? He's like 11 and a half now. Wow. They wanted me to pay £200 for a test, but for our what? That was holidays. Said no point. I haven't changed food, so I'll pay 200 to find out. Environmental. That's what I could do now about it anyway. Ah, right, now I'm with you, UKC. It's hard work when it's like that, isn't it? It is. Oh, I thought you have been on TikTok. No, don't go on TikTok. Don't have time. Don't have time to go on TikTok, me. Family person, aren't I? Most of my time I spend with children. Most of the time. Which is good, it's quality time though. Pure quality time. Even though, you know, even though I get the weekends to myself. But I don't really get weekends to myself because, well, I do because I'm on my bill, aren't I? But bill means on your own. But the fact is, like, it's never a relaxing weekend. I've always got something to do. There's always something what needs doing. Definitely. Where is Shadows? Shadows is waiting for his new eyes. His new eyes to arrive. Gaz. His eyes have fell off and everything. Telling you, got proper webbed. Telling you. Gonna start calling him Witherspoon. He's well webbed. You know, with all rain and wet weather and everything. I need to redo it, Kaz. As soon as I redo it, it'll be good. It'll be cool then. I'm thinking like of a new style. So he needs a new style. Poor guy. Do another 5 minutes here and we'll get walking. Say what, I wouldn't mind that. That roller for my lawn. That big roller, that. Is it all there for that handle? Getting it out of here though, be some feet. I'm telling you. Oh, we're getting it out of here. There's actually two of them here. Other one's over there. Oh. Over there, you look screen now. Come and pick that up for me if you want, Andy. You have to bring an IAB. Oh, let's see what I had to get. Let's get Jesus, I clean after you spill your tea down it. You need to take apart what an action man and use its arms and legs on the spoon. I've seen, hey listen viewers, one of mate's little girls has made one, right? She made it into like a punk. You know, it's sparky hair and it looks well cool, honestly. It looks well cool. Like a punk. It's got like checkered pants on, like checkered pants, and she actually put, you know, an action man like, well, they're more like G.I. Joe type boots on it. I'm telling you, like Doc Martin boots and that lot. I'm against me, mate. You want to get it a string vest and that. I'm telling you. Look cool, honestly. It look cool, little punk. Thing is, with wooden spoon, the handles are too big, aren't they? You know what I mean? With shannies, it's too big, you know, handle. It's like when you put any clothing on it or like that, it's you know, you can see spoon at bottom. Could do with chopping it down, couldn't I, a bit? Make a figure out of it. Do you know what, viewers? I wonder if I can put it on a 3D printer. 3D printer body for it. Do you know what it can slide into? So you know, get a lot of different ones done. Yeah, more like Punky Brewster cows, I'm telling you. I'm against it, get a string vest for it. I think I could as well. 3D printer body, you know, like with a slot in top where you can put the spoon into it. Just change them, don't you, whatever season. A few different ones. Sell them as merch. Don't think so. Hey Journey, how are you? I got somebody to make me an arm, viewers, on a 3D printer for an E-Man figure I've got. One of the arms had been broken off it and it couldn't find the arm, so I got one made. Got one made for it. Only a couple of pounds as well. Oh, well happy. My favourite figure from when I was a kid. Well, they had one on. That's how much I played with that, isn't it? That one that brothers and sisters or something pulled the arm off or something. Because it was my favourite, probably. You know what siblings are like, they can be ruthless when you're kids, aren't they? Ruthless with each other. Lost it in battle. Yeah, he must have had it chopped off with E-Man sword, innit? Innit? Definitely. In Skeletor or something like that. He's Skeletor. Hey, Jonna, how are you? Skeletor. I'll get mooching through in a minute. A couple more drinks and my cup of tea. And we'll move on from here. Andy, did you get any of them? Did you get one for Claire? On Amazon? Skeleton does right. Armageddon. I thought the Skeletor were a good figure when it came out. Especially on E-Man's side. Beastman were good as well. You know, like leech shore. But you used to put water in, push its head down, it used to be like a little spray. It used to fire out a bit of spray out of its mouth. Your old leech shore were the one that stuck onto the side of things, weren't it? What was the snake one with water in? It had like a water bottle in it. It used to fill up. There was that one with had like clock gears in all its chest. Do any of you remember the battle ones? The crash attack or something like that, or battle attack ones or something like that, where you had like a plate on the chest, and when you hit it, it like spun round to like a damaged bit. It turned it right round. You know, swap the front bit to like a damaged bit on back. They were alright as well. It's a nice spot here, Journey. I just wish the water were coming down a lot more. Yes, okay, she loves it. She takes it to school with me. Cool, Andy, cool. I remember having the Castle Grayskull. Castle with built-in microphone. That was Snake Mountain, purple one, weren't it, with microphone? Snake Mountain. I had some of them as a kid. Oh, I did, Andy. I've still got them, me. I've still got mine. I've got loads. Got a big Tupperware box full of figures, me. Got Castle Grayskull. Got the cats. Got some. I've got like a dragon thing what they sit on and it whips the track forward and then spins it round and then carries on going like that. I've got one of them. I've got like a core with like a shark on front of it. Only thing I haven't got is it Princess Tia, the sorcerer. I think there's like one of over 2 items we haven't got. But all the rest we've got. But all mine are all from my childhood. In good, well-used condition. Do you remember Thundercats? Yeah, of course. Of course I do. They've got 1 or 2 of them figures knocking about as well, Kaz. Thundercats. I'm lack of the female figures in the collection, me. That's what I'm lack of. Because obviously with being a young lad, you didn't want the female figures, did you? At that age, you probably end up crying because your mum and dad got you female figures. Morning, Pork Chop. Morning, Pulsey. Get walking. Wonder how far this guy's got digging that hole. I bet that hole's pretty deep, pal. I'm telling you, he done me head in, that guy then. All's the same with his head. Pop out at all, saying alright. Be nice doing a bit of fishing here today. Yeah, digging it all. Bottle digging, he is. And a bit of bottle digging. He's in a very sloppy place, so where he is. Very wet mud. Oh, breeze is nice, guys. Lovely breeze here. Oh, God. No more work days. Now they're not. Hands up. Alright, cool. What's weather over your way like, Chops, this weekend? We're money way. See you in a bit, brother. Just mind how you go, yeah? See you later, bruv. Bottle digging on your own, it's dangerous. It can be dangerous. Especially if you're digging into an embankment. Can really put you in a situation. Especially if that embankment comes down. Hey, how's things? Digging for old bottles, Jenny. I asked him if he had a channel. He said he doesn't. I'm going to check his channel out. Well, that would all work. I wonder what that is there. Can you see that? The round thing, I wonder what that is. Yeah, old bottles. That's what you're looking for. See what it is, because of what pottery like this journey. Yeah. Sure. But all this pottery gets washed up from the river, you know, on big. When water's up high, it gets all dragged down and, you know, accumulates in certain areas like this. So when people come here, they automatically think it's full of bottles everywhere. That's what they automatically think. Where many years ago, it'd have been hammered. It'd been really hammered. You'd love to look through that. SB, oh, some nice place. Just one of them, Paul. I try for myself, if you get me. Yeah, brother. Just 1 minute, guys. Morning, Adrian. How are you, mate? Let's get up here. You see holes like this. They're not filled in, you see. Look at all that, how loose that is. I'd hate that then. But holes like this. It's no good leaving them. No good at all. Yup. Big man there, come out that hole. Like they dug all the way down here as well. Crazy when they do that. Some of them bottle dumps I've been to when they've come in and dug them out. Been dangerous. Really dangerous. End up burying yourself in them. Yeah, they dug all these out up here. And all this here. Man. What crack is there? Dug a big hole out here. And up there. Oh, let's hope he keeps his word and fills everything back in. You get me? I know, Andy, I know. Get a bit much, can't it? When they don't film in. Excuse me. Shall I take the high road? The low road. Oh, come on, walk this way. No. Go on, walk the other way. I push that soil down, even though it were all fluffy soil, could feel it, you know, aren't they? Forgot for a minute. one of them dodgy mistakes you make. Are you at work, El? El, how far have you got on that brassic? That brassic's good. And then you watch that brassic. Funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Hell, are you watching it? Where are you up to, Ella? Whereabouts are you up to on it? Because I tell you what, it's funny. I will say that. I got a right good laugh I've had at me. Real good laugh. Shall we, shan't we, shall we, shan't we? Shall we, shan't we, shall we, shan't we, shall not. Look at this way. All down the way. Yeah, I found it really funny. Season 3, cool. Yeah, I found it really funny, me. Some of the stuff they do. Some of the stuff to do with magic. Funny. Yeah, you want to check it out, that graphic. That's funny. I put it down to like a type of like little country village type Shameless. In a way. Cool. Get in here. This overgrown, this. Well. Man, he's paining. I'll get down here, I'll get a drink. Get in a bit of shade first. Look at it. Really overgrown here. Really overgrown. surprised this path's open, me. I'm really surprised. So just imagine trying to spot some deer in that lot there. You'd be looking all there, wouldn't you? Surely easy, barely an inconvenience. Afternoon, nice, bruv. No pain, no gain, Hill. Suppose, isn't it? That old saying. Tell you what, guys, you know pain when sweat comes down your face. Yeah. That's when you know it. It's painful. Some meaty bite there then. I mean, you guys could hear that bite then. Maybe we're shifting on it. I'm going at some speed. Sounds of things. Isn't this? It's a big embankment down there. You won't think there's like a 40-foot embankment here, right down. Right across that pathway. You won't think that. Especially when you walk down here and it's usually full. Full sides. Not like this. Get round here, get into some under canopy. Tree comes down here, lots of things. Comes down here more out of block path that. And from opposite side from where we just walks, it looks like it's closed off. Hi, Goo, how are you? Let's be very strong. Very good. Oh, I'm being good, Goo, I'm being good. Taking my time slow. Definitely. Slowly get there. Oh, breeze is nice and cool. Look at these here. This spot down here, like where all these bigger trees are here, there's a path that runs right down there, right? In winter months, all this here, it's like a big swamp in amongst all these, yeah, when they all die off. But if you come down here right early in the morning, and you tuck yourself up in this tree line here, and look right across all swampy ground, you see all deer and all young deer up on embankment there where all trees are. Very cool, you know. Very cool to see. Because they're down this end, they're very spooky when they're down here, but they come down this end for cover. Just get out of the way at top path at top. If you look at that, that's what it's like all the way through. But the amount of deer you see down here very early in the morning, it's really cool, it is. So you see them running about and playing, you know, younger ones. I've got a lot of these on mine at the moment, all these. Like these. But mine are big, really big. Each one's like a big umbrella. And they cover up tops like that, and mine, you can actually walk through mine, and they're actually a lot taller than me. So we have a path that runs right down the centre of them, but from above you can't even see. It looks like a right big tunnel. It does, right through all stems. But all leaves just cover you on top. Brilliant, yeah. We like them. Always have been down there a long time. Oh no, I bet a lot. For as long as I can remember. Growing swampy bit. Just that dropping light there, it's a lot cooler, you know. Even on head. It's good on head. Real nice and cool. Every 2 years, these little bushes here, that tree, that side and this one at this side going right through here, has to be cut back every 2 years. Because if not, it closes this space up. And when you're actually at that side, over there coming through, it just looks like a wall in front of you. So then you can't see nothing. If you notice, all these were all cut back like 2 years ago, these. Just to keep the pathway open. You notice all of them. Track here. Track where we're going right now, it's a deer track that. They go down there right round back of that bush, and so they can get down to the river and have a drink. And that's where they go. And then come back up here and come into that side. That's what cover. I use all these little trails here what we're on now. I think it's cool, like very cool. It'd be better if they put that bridge back across there so you can go into that opposite complex at the other side. Oh, over there. We did that, it'd be a whole lot better. Link them both back up again. You are still linked up, but you've got to walk a lot longer distance to get from one to next. I keep morning, you see little areas like this. Little areas like this. It's where you catch up deer, you know, things like this, feeding off at cold grass. Now look how much cover they've got from outside. That's what they do. you. But you're a bike then, I weren't too sure whether across the river that way, coming towards us then. It's crazy, can't it, when it's like that? The only reason why I didn't know because of how tall everything is. So like, look, you can't even see that area over there because it's all reeds all the way around it. Well, there's that patch of grass, you know, like what I'm showing you over there. That's where it is, in the middle of that. Ah, thank you, Goo. There's some campers here again. This will clear here when I last come. You know, you've got everything hung on tree by the looks of things. Yeah. Get down to the river that way. We're going this way. Tell you what, I can tell not many people's walked down here for a while. In this complex here where we are, they tend to use all top paths. They'll use the very, very top path right at the top and then middle row, you know, middle main path what goes right through the centre. Not many take these bottom pathways. Might be because they're not as straightforward as the main route going through, I think. I think that's what it is. But I like this bottom path. Don't mind the bottom path at all. Yellow. Don't know. No, it was set that path down. See, I said I was going to take you down there this year. I said that last year, but I'm not going to go down there now. Oh, just like we've got a deer down there, guys. Just run then. I spotted that then. Sorry I couldn't get it on for you guys. By the time I would have went like that and zoomed, it was gone. By the time I'd done that. I lost nearly went in my face then. Bear with me, guys. Get through here. You know me tasting any plant life. We're getting there. We're getting there. Should have a sit down there. Oh, all's there. Find nothing there. Wow, this water's really down today. Really, really down. I don't usually sit gravel beds like this here. Unless it's really, really hot. Yep. Them gravel beds are usually really underwater then. Tell you what though, that gravel bed there though, it'll give off some good fossils. It has done over years. So is this embankment here, this side here. I'm just looking at that big slab there. Look at that. I wonder what that were. Was that where Park Bridge was further on down? Originally. Because before all this would give way, all this embankment would give way, there did used to be a path going across here. And all embankment had, you know, like moved, all slipped down. All eroded with water, you know, hitting corner. So it took that path away. Well, took the path away what we went all across here, I should say. It'd be a good path as well. Now you're left with like this much of path. Embankment. But there's a lot of sand in this embankment as well. But when all that all died off there, that's a cracking place across there. When all that dies off, it's all a gravel bed like this. All that. The further you go back, older it is. Because the corners dumped all rocks to one side over years and then moved over at river. Like that. Eventually this here will all be like probably a mud hill, like eventually, and then you'll have your little river, or river will be like more into embankment going that way. Eventually. Because they move, don't they? River takes different courses, different directions. But that did used to be a really good pathway, that way. Used to love going that way, me. Good night, God bless. Go. Good night, go. That was a bit out of ordinary, isn't it? Unless they're going to come and plant some trees in it. Oh. Yeah, it's got me, is that? Holes everywhere. Whack-a-mole. Journey, do you like basketball? WNBA. Who's your favourite player? Yeah. I like Caitlin Clark, me. Cracking player. Cracking player. Love it. Don't watch it, but used to play. Ah, cool. Oh, hey, she's good. Caitlin Clark, she's good. Yeah, she is good. You only watch hockey. Ah, right, cool. Cool. Well, me, I've been watching a bit of basketball recently. Me. I'll tell you what, that Caitlin Clark, she is smashing it. Absolutely smashing it, as we call it. She's doing well. Rookie. Is it rookie year as well? Do you not watch much TV? I don't. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, check it out, definitely. Number 22. Have a rest down there. Yeah, that there, guys. That there used to be sign. That used to be sign, that pathway. We used to go along there. Right along there. Used to be one that went along there and that way. And there used to be one that went down that way and right down to where water is and then right round that bit. But if you notice, we all embankment going now. You can't use these now here. So it's a shame. It is a shame. It's been a nice little addition that to this walk here in this area. Really did. What time is it? What is it that time? Right, 10 minutes, guys. I'm going to give it 10. I'm going to call it in 10, in fact. I can get picked up from round here. Probably get me back just in time for little ones coming in from school. See my little ones off before they go to their nannies. Now I have two options. I can go that way, or I can go this way and get off over here. Yeah, I do miss seeing all fish here as well. Once upon a time here, you used to see loads of fish in this shallow little bit. You'd see them here as well, you know, like going up and that side of this wall here. That wall there, you'd see them going up and down that bit. And a little bit of deeper water. Don't see many. Don't see many. Used to be that many. When you used to come walking over this bridge here, the bridge makes a noise when you stand on it because it's metal. It used to actually spook all fish, and all the top of water used to go like that right across the top of water. Used to be that many. Just don't see it now. Water could do with getting tested, couldn't it? Like everywhere else. Yeah, it's nice here. It's a reproduction of how it used to look way back in the day. Journey. This is all metal now, this. It used to be all wood. No wooden bridge. And then before that it were all proper cast iron. You know, we got rivets in and things like that. That's what it was. But cast iron one got took away. And they ended up building a wooden one. Because all cast iron were all rotten, and then you ended up putting this metal on here. Used to be a lot wider than this as well, Journey. Wide enough to, you know, like drive a car over. It's not now. Yeah, it's far from it now. Look at that. That breeze is nice. The rest is nice on my knee as well. I will say that. Good. If it was still pretty well ruined. Auto route. Yeah, it's actually still a walking route, Journey. Still part of network, walking network we've got. Yeah, it's still part of it. It's crazy though, because there's only this bridge here. There's the way we came in right up at top, and way right down there at bottom. You know, to climb to actually have access over at river. Now there used to be a bridge further on up. What used to make it help us go into the other complex, what's the opposite side, but that's not there anymore. Used to be just a normal footbridge going over like a big cast iron pipe, big sewage pipe. So that big sewage pipe takes it to road, goes right to main road there, and then goes down main sewer on road. That one. Which is a good idea from Victorians. Putting it right across the river instead of leaking it into the river. So that's where they were pretty alright at things like that. Some of our rivers are filthy. Absolutely filthy. Oh yeah. Go bad what there, what couldn't stop the river. It'd be really nice if they stopped the river, Journey. Would be really nice. But I think there's that much pollutants come down it. You know, and river, I will say this, the river does get high. It gets pretty high. Have you seen Green Molly Land there? It's been up as high as that on past. You get me? So it just washes a lot of it down. Dog right in water. Dog there right in water. Yeah, they get swept right down towards like Whitton Park and places like that, Journey. You see, they use it to go back up as well. Do you know this river? A lot of trout and that lot come from like what place called Waterside. And they have a big reservoir there at Waterside. Well, further on up from Waterside actually. And a lot of trout used to get, they used to stock that up there, and then the trout used to make the way down through spillway, you know, front reservoir, and then restock this. And that's what it used to be like when we were younger. Nowadays, with everything you see in it, wow, with everything you see in it now, and all rubbish and everything else, it stopped a lot of that now. I find it hard then to correctly use the correct words instead of just using certain words there then. That's why we're pausing. That's why we're pausing. I know what a few old trouts. Gals, so do I, but I'll never say it to them. That's like, for me, that's like thick ear territory. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be saying it. I know a few old trouts, a couple of old dragons. Yeah, of course. Fire breathing type. Yeah. Fire breathing type. I'm not mentioning no names. Come on. We're end of this path. Gonna send for Jeeves to come and pick me up. Yeah, if it wasn't for this bit of land here being donated, this path wouldn't be here. So at one point this were all locked up, really heavily locked up, this path. You know, part of allotments there, delivery entrance to allotments. Ended up getting unlocked for public. Big gate were always locked here, and that small gate there were always locked, always. Right guys, I'm gonna love you all and leave you all. You'll make sure you take care of yourselves guys, especially if you're out and about. Make sure you're all safe. Look after yourselves, your homes, your animals and your partners. I'll see you all up next one. Send big love to each and every one of you. And I'll see you during the week. I'll probably be back on Tuesday. Right, guys. Big love to each and every one of you. I'll catch you all in a bit, guys. See you later, Kaz. See you later, Jenny. See you later, Ayla. See you later, everybody else. See you later.